Hello everybody, it is Prodigy Queen again, and in this Prodigy video, we're going to be trying out the random spell challenge in Prodigy. Now, before we begin this awesome, exciting video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button and smash the notification bell so you will not miss out on any awesome Prodigy videos. Let's get straight into it. So I have made a random pet challenge for, you might be wondering, what's a random spell challenge? So random spell challenge is when you go into battle, you have 4 spells. One spell is your wand spell. For example, I'm wearing this wand called the Master of Trials, and your wand usually, unless you're wearing the training wand, has a spell attached to it. Mine has a storm element pet called Static Shock. So mine has a storm element spell, sorry, not pet. And it's a storm element spell called Static Shock. Wow. Ooh, I go to Static Shock. My hair stands up like kind of like a reindeer's antlers, and it's so cool and stuff. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Also, while we are battling, I will also be changing relics. So as you can see, if you have completed all the quests in Prodigy, you will have 3 relics of each kind. So that means there's 15 relics probably with you. So what you're gonna do is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep changing relics. First, I'm gonna start off with the very first one, the basic storm relic, or rather, let's go ahead and pick randomly. Since we have 15 relics, we're gonna be picking randomly between these relics, and then we will also be using the random number generator to generate the random spell between 1 to 4. So let's go ahead and open the random number generator. Okay guys, so what I did was I opened a new tab and I searched the random number generator. Here it is. So it can have a minimum of 1 spell and a maximum of 4. So over here we're going to quickly change this 4 to 15 and press enter. Now we're going to generate a relic. So we have relic number 7 as we can see. Let's go ahead and head back to Prodigy. So what we can do over here is we'll go ahead and click on our wizard and go to, actually let's go to our backpack. Wait, okay, so we go to this relic symbol over here. Then let's count. So this is 4, and we can go another one. So it's the basic plant, fire, water. So then that's 1, 2, 3. So it's the strong water relic, and we can confirm one more time. So we have the basic storm, basic plant, basic fire, basic water. That's the basic plant. So that'll count another one. So 2. So actually it's the basic fire relic. I counted wrong. Woohoo! So I don't know why, but Prodigy made this really he could have just put an entire stack over here, and it would be so much easier. So that's 4 over there. And then it'll be the basic water relic. Now let's get into battle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find a random arena challenger. So on my team, I'm going to set 2 pets. Obviously, I'm going to keep Terrigan. If you have watched my previous videos, you know Terrigan is my most favorite pet in Prodigy. I'm also going to be keeping some other pet. We don't know who. I might be keeping the Ember Shed. Ember Shed is an overpowered pet in Prodigy, and I will be keeping him on my team today. Oh, alright guys, so I have just placed the big, mighty, strong Ember Shed on my team. So now it's time to find an arena challenger. So either what we could just do is take the long route, go all the way to Lamplight Town, and then go all the way to the right to the Coliseum. But no, we don't have to take this entirely exhilarating long route all the way to this weird rusty place and click on the arena collar. We don't have to do all that. What we can just do is, wherever we are, we can click this trophy symbol. Let's go back to our house now. We might be feeling a little homesick over there, so let's go ahead and go to the trophy and let's find a perfect challenger for us. So we found Treasure Hunter Mateo, and he does not have anyone with him. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go to our random number generator, change this to 4. Let's generate a number. So we got number 4, and as we can see, we can do number 4. This is labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. It's used water burst. Let me add these questions. It's done. So let's go ahead and wait for the player to answer his question. hopefully it won't take much long, and this player won't just ask for free arena points, and he'll do the effort and win. And he did just what I asked. So this 2,700 and I think 41 damage. Okay, so this guy missed. So we're gonna be doing a rematch because it would be fair. It won't be fair because he doesn't have his other two pets in the back. So he used Water Burst and did a very poor 2,700 and something damage. So let's go ahead and generate again. Okay, let's generate. So we got number 1, Falling Star Smash. Yes! So there's not much spells we can actually use with a wizard. So what we'll be doing after this is we will be switching our pets around too. So let's go ahead and wait on the player. So guys, what I'm saying by switching relics is because if we kept the same relic as usual, my powerful fire relic, if we just kept that relic the same as it was, it wouldn't be like, that would be like kind of boring because you would be watching the same exact thing in every battle. So I'm going to be changing relics and also using the random number generator. And also wizards don't have many unlocked spells in the very first time. So I'm going to be bringing up one of my pets too. I may also be using the random number generator to do that. And this person just turned and snitched on me and ran away. Oh man, I seriously wish we could have a good battle sometime. So let's go ahead and get out of this arena battle page and let's find another challenger. So as you can see, I have 3 pets on my team right now, and I will be changing the random number generator to 3 and generating which pet should stay in the front. But I'm not going to do that because if a pet's in front, then there's another chance of losing the battle. I'll do that anyway though. So I'm going to generate. So I'm number 1, Embershed's number 2, and Terrigan's number 3. So let's go ahead and go back to the random number generator and change this to 3. Let's generate. Yeah, we got Terrigan. The Terrigan's gonna be battling in the front today. I don't know who other pet. Okay, Embershed and I will be in the back audience, and the Terrigan's times to show off. Let me go ahead and place him on my team. Alright guys, I have just placed the generous, fierce, and naughty, cute Terrigan on my team. I know that's a lot of adjectives to describe one naughty, cute, fun pet. Okay, there it is again. So to describe my most favorite pet in Prodigy. So let's go ahead and find an arena match, and this time I hope he won't turn on me. No! So if this person does decide to turn on me, I'll tell you an interesting story. You guys like stories, don't you? So this person has this wizard in front. So let me go ahead and change the random number generator to 4 and generate. We got number 2, 1, 2. Or rather, let's just go ahead and you cannot use 2. So let me go ahead and generate quickly. 1, Volcanon. Let me solve this question. So since we cannot use 2 sometimes, then what we'll have to do is we'll have to spin again, and that's really sad because Prodigy, it would be fair if Prodigy unlocked all the spells. Suppose you're battling against a water element pet. The water pet is going to destroy Terrigan. And we such are. So please, water pet, do not destroy both my fire pets. But luckily one of them, I think both of them have like water spells. Wait, I think one of them has the electricity spell. I think the Embershed, yes, the Embershed has a storm element spell, and if they're battling together, the Embershed can use the storm element spell to destroy the Flick Flick. So now we're gonna wait on the player, and as I predict, he will not attack. So while we're waiting, let me go ahead and tell you an interesting story about how the random pet challenge began. So the random pet challenge was a random pet challenge is a lot different from we can continue our story. We did 4,523 damage. I will continue this awesome epic story later. Then he did 3,830 damage, and he's totally gonna destroy us. Unless we just get a good spell. Please get a good spell. Please get a good spell. So let me go ahead and generate. We got number 3. We cannot do number 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we can. We actually can. I can't believe that. We can actually, for once when we first generate, we can use a pretty good spell. But sadly, we won't be able to save it for an area spell now. Let's go ahead and wait. And while we're waiting, let me tell you the awesome story how the random pet challenge updated to the random spell challenge. So once upon a time, there was an old wizard in the back times of Prodigy when the puppet master was not alive. He was just a baby and he was learning stuff. There used to be an old wizard, and that old wizard was having a hard time. Okay, so we did 4,951 damage, and I'll continue the story a little bit later now. Okay, so this guy almost destroyed us, but luckily both of these will be gone at the same time. Phew, my Terrigan won by 792 health. Let me go ahead and first generate another spell, and then we will continue the story. We got number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not possible. Number 1. Let's use Volcano. Now, guys, Terrigan does not have a lot of interesting spells, and boo-hoo. I just misplaced that 2 I just misplaced that 1 with a 2, and yeah, but at least we got the question. So, guys, that old wizard, he had a lot of pets just like all of you guys. All of you guys are big Prodigy legends. You are my fans. You are my Prodigy legends. So, all of you guys who are the Prodigy legends of all, actually, everyone is a Prodigy legend. It's just that some people think that, oh yeah, I'm better than everyone else. And no, that's not true. Everyone is a Prodigy legend. Just because you don't have just because you don't have a few pets or you're missing a relic or something, doesn't mean you're not a big fan of Prodigy legend. Let's bring up Embershed. He has a lot of interesting spells with him. He has the Wildfire, Volcano, and Torrent, and he also has this spell so I can defeat the Flickfoot. So let me go ahead and generate, and we got number 2. 1, 2, time to use Wildfire. I really like how this is turning out. So there's 45 students in the choir. 9 more students join. How many students are now in the choir? Let's add, and we get 54. So now let's continue the story. He had a lot of pets, and he did not want to treat them all differently. For example, he decided to battle with Embershed. For example, on Monday he decided to battle with Embershed. Tuesday he decided to battle with Flickflit, and on and on until Friday. Then on Saturday and Sunday he takes a break. Since he has a lot of pets, there used to be a lot of pets at Prodigy closed down. There must be like a million, and he would get exhausted on Saturday and Sunday, so he decided to take a break. Now, there were a few pets, or actually a lot of pets, who never ever got called in years. And pets can live a long time in Prodigy. There could be like an age spell probably. And so pets, for years, they did never ever got picked. Whoa, I love that Embershed attack. He leans down on them, boom. So he did a great amount of damage, and we have a very good chance of winning this battle now. But this guy totally destroyed me with his Torrent spell, and now we're down 1-2. I still like water element pets really against my fires. I told you this guy that Flickfoot would destroy my Embershed. Time to use the water. Just please don't get water burst. So we got Fogster Smash, as you saw. So let's go ahead and solve this. So Diallo started with 30 balloons, and in the morning she sold a total of 6. How many balloons? So she subtracted. Done. So let me go ahead and see. Let me go ahead and continue that story. And I seriously hope that the Flickfoot, that these two, they obviously won the battle. But let's go ahead and continue the story. So those pets began to complain to the master. I never got picked, and I never got picked. So the master one time did not take a break for Saturday and Sunday, but he did not train his pets either. He did not take them out for battle either. What he did was, he took a mini notebook and wrote down all the names of the pets. And then he stuck that notebook onto a globe. Then next what he did was he took his finger out. Wizards have very crookly bony fingers, like in those old stories. And he put his finger on the globe. Then he closed his eyes with a blindfold and then spun the globe as fast as he could, like a tornado. Then his hand landed on one of the pets that were on the globe. And that pet exactly was Terrigan. And that is how the legend of the Terrigan has begun. But now there have been many more spells released to Prodigy, and the old wizard was having trouble picking his spell now. Because if he did not use his water spell, it became very rusty, and it rusted up his wand when he tried to use his water spell after a really long time. You know that water rusts metal, right? So the problem was, then he decided to use the random spell challenge, and that is how the theory evolved to other random challenges. So let's go ahead and wait on the player, and hopefully he will attack soon. It's not waiting for a free appeal, because I'm not gonna leave, no matter if if he makes me wait for like a millennia, I'll wait that long. I'm not kidding. Anything to make you flick flick bug. If this was like a larger flick, I'll be riding into outer space by now. This flick flick looks rather like a sea creature. You see those tiny fins. And it is a sea creature, that's the point. So guess what? We won the battle. We will be doing one last battle, and hopefully this person will not run away. So this time we also need to generate a random relic. So we got 9 battle stars, and we get some member stars. Let's get those. So 4 member stars. Let me go ahead and close out of this. Now we had 15 relics. Let's go ahead and go to the random number generator and put 15 in. Also, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to close this so it won't be annoying. And let me generate. We got number 11 relic. Let's go ahead and go to relics and remove the basic water relic. And let's count. So it has 4. Another 4. Well, that's 8. And then it's going to be this one. Strong water relic. Yeah, we're gonna need this. I don't know why water relics are coming very often. Also, guys, something about water relics. Here is a secret thing in Prodigy that Prodigy has not yet fixed. So this purple, as you know, is the storm. Is like the storm color. Plant is green, obviously. Green grass, green stems of leaves and stuff. Fire is orange and red, so that's why it has a red stone. But water is supposed to be blue, as you can see the strong water relics over here. Why in the basic? Why, Prodigy? Why? The basic water relic is wrong, but the powerful water relic is right. Why, Prodigy? Why? You had one job and you couldn't do that properly. Well done, everyone. Clap for Prodigy. You're right. All my life, I have desperately wanted a really ugly water relic. You're super right. So let's go ahead and start another arena battle. First of all, we need to insert 3 over here, and to generate which thing is going to be in front. So let's go ahead and generate. And number 2. Wow, Embershed's going in front. Embershed's going in front. Embershed, Embershed, Embershed rules. Guys, we're following the double dragon rule. Did you know that? So let me go ahead and put him on my team. Alright guys, the big mighty warrior Embershed's in front now. And I only call him a warrior because of his fierce expression, the way he stands like he's the leader. He's like stands proudly with pride, just like, if you watched The Lion King when you were young, then you must have figured out that the Simba's father, Mufasa, he was obviously the leader. He's the king. So just like Embershed is known as the king, and also, the Embershed loves to study. Did you guys know that too? So let me go ahead and now start the battle. Also, ahead of time, since we only have a limited amount of time to select the spell, I'm already going to insert number 4 in. We know that there's 4 spells. So let me go ahead and now click on this button over here. The trophy button. Also, this week's is the drone, or rather, this arena season match is the drone, and it's a really cute drone. By the way, I recommend you really get him. You really effort. So, guys, the drone also came a long time ago. Like the drone could be obtainable in another arena season that happened a long time ago. If you were like playing Prodigy a little bit long time ago, and there's another arena season match, we could get all the legendary things like the Puffin and the Timberwolf, but now Prodigy put them back in. I'm going to remove Chill and Char, and I'm going to quickly put the drone buddy in. There it is. The drone looks so cute, and it's just like I'm controlling it with my tail. Look, it's like following my tail. Like as soon as I move up and down, it also follows me like my tail. So it's like a little shake of the Transmaster's tail, and boom, the drone booms into action. Let me go ahead and click on the arena or the trophy symbol, and let's find a challenger. It could take up to a minute or more though. So we found Aquatic Andrew at level 100. He has the Sprite and a Mystic, and this person also has his pet in front, so it'll be a win-win, I'm guessing. Let's generate a random spell. So 1, 2, 3, torrent time. Mike is helping to clean the school and pick up 42 pieces. On his way back, he picks up 7 more. How many pieces did we pick up? Well, that's going to be plussing or adding, not plussing. have you ever had this day where you're typing or like a speaking genius and one day you're having a bad grammar day? It happens to me sometimes. Sometimes you're having a bad grammar day, or other times having like a good grammar day, like you're singing at the top of your lungs and you get the perfect lyrics memorized, or for example, Unity the Fat Rat, and you're like, da da da. Well, Unity the Fat Rat is a bad example. It does not have, it rarely has any words in it except at the chorus at the end. So let's take a random song example. Perhaps, I don't know. How about Old Town Road? And you're like, yay, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. And you keep going like that, and you're like having the perfect voice, the perfect tone, and the perfect amount of words. Like you're going, yeah, I'm gonna, what is that word again? Take my lamb to the Old Town Road. No, it's not lamb, it's horse. Or you take my horse. See, you could get confused like that. I have days like that sometimes, and I'm like feeling, argh, why can't anything go right? So this person also ran away. We will be finding another challenger who will not run away. So guys, what else? What's something else we would like to do? Since arena is not, we tried another arena and that was a total flop. Let's go ahead and find a pet to battle with. Members get more stars. Yeah, just go, yay! Let's go ahead and click on the world map and head over to a random place. So I guess we could go ahead and head over to the epic subspace. So guys, the epic, we will random pick the epic. So in total there's, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back into the portal and head over to, from the dragon lair into the epic's lair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So over here there's 5, and over there is 4. In the dragon lair there is 4, and over here there's 5. So that's a total of 9 epics. So we will be random picking an epic. Then we're gonna be random picking which spell it uses. Oh yeah. Let's go to the random number generator and change this to 9. Let's generate a random epic. So that's number 5. Let's go ahead and go to our, no, not the pet team, It's the backpack tool. Now we're going to go there and we're going to go ahead and head over to the page where it says buddies. Now we're going to scroll to the part where it's all epics. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Hey, where'd the 5th one go? Oh man, we just skipped thousands of epics up there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, we got lucky. It's Mag Mischief. Let's also show him as a buddy, and we have to put him on our team, of course. Or we actually don't really have to, but let's go ahead and go to here. And, oh, come on, go in the Epic's lair. Andrea, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Go in. It's like, Andrea will not go in. It's like I'm just standing on top of there. It won't let me, disapparate in. Come on, right? If you ever read Harry Potter, you know pets disapparate. But Andrea is so scared she can't go into the lair. Yeah, okay, go into the dragon lair, okay? You're not scared. Yeah, because Andrea loves dragons. You know that. I love dragons like Tyrion. So Andrea is not afraid to go inside the dragon lair. All the dragons know her well and like her. But some over here, for example, the Arctusis, has the very grumpy expression. And Andrea, I finally coaxed Andrea to finally go inside. And let's go to the Mag Mischief part. Let's start. We're going to be doing one battle, and then we're going to be heading back to Prodigy, then Lead. So we got a Drain. Aww. Please get more pets. Okay, at least we got a damage bonus. We might have less health, but we'll get a damage bonus. So let me go ahead and just eat a quick apple. Actually, I will not eat an apple in my items. Let me go ahead and just random pick a spell. And luckily over here, I do not have to, every time I don't have to like wait for, I don't have to like have a limited amount of time to pick a spell. Let me go ahead and change this to 4 and generate a spell. That's number 1, Volcanon. Let's go ahead and use Volcanon. If you need help, watch this lesson. I don't fix you, Prodigy, but I do not need help. I'm an independent person and I don't need help. So he cost 3 tickets to on each ride, and we're going to multiply, and yeah. I can't believe he used 24 tickets. Don't you think that's a lot of too much amusement? 6,062 damage. Whoa, that's a lot. I like it. Well, for Mag Mischief, it's a pretty lot. And the sprite looks so freaked out when it attacks, like and its spine just glowing and accidentally attacks. And that's why it looks so sorrowful that it used that spell. So let me go ahead and generate. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, we can't use that. I'm gonna generate another one. 1, 2. It's wildfire. See, look, he looks so depressed. I'm so sorry, Meg Mischief, and he's a little bit angry at himself. I'm so sorry, Meg Mischief. I did seriously not mean to get so scared and poke you with my glowing spines. See, look, he's very depressed, and then another firebomb showers him, and he's like, ah, 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 Joe! Oh no! And he spiked Meg Mischief, and he's like, oh, did I do that again? I'm getting kind of tired of this, and that's the expression. I think I get what it means. Yeah, I understand. Let's generate, and we go 1, 2, 3. Let's use Iron Cannon, and let's go. Let me go ahead and we're going to use the spell. Done. We answered the question. So let's go ahead and after we finish off this sprite, we will be, this worked perfectly fine out. The random spell challenge is not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a total boom, but it did not. Alright guys, let's go ahead and head back to our house, and then I will do the awesome ending. I'm going to be showing you some more small things, and then we will be ending for today. Okay guys, so I just exited out of the epic subspace. Let's go ahead and go to our house, and these awesome things I was trying to tell you about is, since we put, I removed all my Halloween decorations, and since Christmas is coming up pretty soon, if you're wondering how I got this awesome mat, I got it from Winterfest, and I could recommend you guys also go ahead and get prepped for Winterfest. You can get, put up some Winterfest decorations. I already had this cool cave, and then I can also put up a Winterfest bed. Let's go ahead and go to bed. And I brought the Winterfest bed from last time. There it is. I will be putting up this giant, awesome bed. If you can see that. Can you kind of like see that? I'll have to remove it. Let me remove this awesome trampoline. And I'm going to show you this bed, for instance. It's an awesome bed. I can easily lie down. It even has its very own canopy. So, birds can visit. They can perch on the corners until I get annoyed. And it's like a really good Christmas decoration. Unless the wreath that doesn't fall keep falling on my head and finally annoys me to sleep. Let me go ahead and bring forward this awesome bed too. This is the nice and comfy bed. It even has this nice welcoming snowman which offers you a cup of hot chocolate and dumps it on your head. If you do not drink it, he'll get offended that he doesn't like my hot chocolate, and he'll dump it all over your head when you're in the middle of a nice cozy dream and you're deep in sleep and you're deep in dreamland. Alright guys, that's all for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, if you did, make sure to hit that like button. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you will not miss out on any awesome Prodigy videos. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you next time. So long!